little differently than I've done before. We're just giving you the patch notes because the 1.0 just released, so this is a full-fledged game now. And I've seen quite a few things. I will show you some of these things, but I just want to give you some of the details that they've given out. Like they've added 200 new character customizations, and I'll come and show you what some of those are in just a moment. So there are over 3,000 new options available, and I think that's just on how many options that you have in general versus, in general. Museum with 225 items to collect, including new unique items, which I have personally seen in the game, and hopefully will show more in the playthrough. Revamp multiple interiors all around the game, new art. Everything in Withergate now buys and sells in tickets. Everything in Nelvari now buys and sells in mana orbs. And I haven't even gotten to Withergate yet. Even in my personal playthrough, I went to here, and man, I'm telling you, some of this stuff is really expensive. All season Withergate and Nelvari now have higher interest rates than in Sunhaven. Seeds to account for the intended game pacing. All Withergate and Nelvari items have their prices adjusted to make the beginning section of these are more difficult but easier later on. And I agree. When I first came, it was like, these are more difficult to have. I mean, granted, there are some ways to make things a little easier. Not game breaking, but a little easier. Added new settings to improve quality of life. Sorry if I'm speaking way too fast. Added 100 of little polished things. So, they added new 2020 hair options, added a bald options, 3 new eye options, 7 new pieces of elven customization, 12 new pieces for demons, the ability of angels to select their halo color, and added new pieces of angel customization. I can just go through all of these instead of just reading these all out to you. So let's go into single player new character and just look at some of these. So humans, basic, same colors, skin colored skin tones, it seems. Hair, though, hair gets interesting though, because it seems like once you get to here, that's when new customization comes along. So these are new hairs. You even get dreads now. These curly buns, which depending on the color, they have these really cute, it looks like bows in front of them. So yeah, it's purple bows, it seems. Really nice colorings over here. Pink, a light pink, magenta over here, white, silver, and black. I mean, it has been expanded. Like, as you can see, it's not the same. There are a lot of options to really enhance how you want to express yourself, which I really enjoy. So that's so cute. That's so cute. Here you are. Now the eyes. I think these are the 3 new ones over here, and they can give yourself a little bit more doughy eyes. I was stoic and serious. That's cute. Of course, you have your beard options over here. I don't know what is different from there. I'm gonna assume the game did so. Because I don't play with a beard for obvious reasons. It seems like the clothing options right here are the same 6 that we've had from the very beginning. And also the shoes, the very same that we've had from the very beginning. So let's just go back to the elf, alright? Same thing with the skin tones and the hair. We already went over the hair and whatnot. Now what we can see is some new little markings. I think some of these were here from the to begin with. But then you can have no markings. I already went over the clothes, so let's go over there. But to my knowledge, it was only up to these 3 over here. So you got these now, and really cute little colors. And I will get to, ooh, that was really pretty. So here you can see. But also, now this last option, come on, you get a little bird in a nest in your head. Come on. Come on, developers, you did your thing with this one. A girl can't lie. It's so cute. Alright. Now, horns, we're already there. Wings. Now, I remember up to maybe this point over here, but I don't remember this at all. Like little butterfly wings. I feel like there was more than that. I feel like this was maybe the last one. Because I remember choosing between some of these in my personal game through. But these little ladybug kind of wings. This looks more, a little less leafy than this one. This is still kind of cute. Got these butterfly wings. This is pretty cool. Different colors over here to give it a nice little glow. Now, the soft willow just reminds me of a moth. That's really cool. And so, you've got some really nice options here for wings. But I don't see a wingless option, which will make me go back to Angel. I'm going to skip over Demon for right now. Is that you can have a wingless option for angels. I remember there being a friend in one of my multiplayer games that was just like, he wanted to be an angel, but he didn't want to have wings. So there you go, bud. Hopefully, if you're watching this, they got you covered. Now, they've got extra wings, because I've made 2 angel characters so far. Because, sometimes I like to reflect what my government name is. And the wing options, really great. You could be like at a 1-wing angel like Sephiroth. I was hoping that, yeah, you can get this one black wing. It's pretty cool. A little shout out to like Final Fantasy and whatnot. But yeah, any color that you have right here, and really nice hues at that. Now, if you go to Halos, we got even more options. Let me go bring it to white. Where you've got this one over here, this nice celestial signal. I'm just like, it's really cool because I think some of the originals are down here. Yeah, these were the originals if I remember correctly. And now you have these new ones, which, hey, do your thing if that's what you like. Once again, clothing options are the same. It doesn't matter which way you go. Now to go on to demons, you got even more horns, like the black goat. Come on, really cool. These brimstone imp. See, these are the ones I think we've already had up to a certain point, but then you got these, if I'm not mistaken. Really cool, really awesome. And once again, skeletal wings. Come on now. Come on. I'm gonna put these on over here. Really cool stuff. Play around, play around. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But look at this. That's new. That's new. Come on. They did their thing. Brilliant options. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. The Amari. We've got some new customizations over here. Look at that. Because I don't remember seeing that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm willing to hear what you have to say. But for me, I thought it was just really like the cat and dog people. I think the bird was also a thing, but I don't remember these last 3. Once again, you can choose your wings or not to have any at all. You can choose your tail, and I think it actually changes basis off what you chose. So now you have different types of like ears and stuff, which I don't think was an option, and then tails based off of that, and that's really cool. And I think this is the one for the dog, and this is one for the Nico. So here you go. Like, really cute stuff. So they really customized exactly how you can look, and then even what kind of cat markings you're gonna have on your face. Let me go back to the wolf to show you what you're about to walk with, so you can really determine what you want to be up in this. Oh, a smooth that's cute. That's cute. The bird just has the beak. The green reptilian, he's got modded. Oh, that's pretty cool. And this lizard muzzle here. What was that? That was an aquatic. And then the orange reptilian, which just has the salamander jaws here. The hair. The hair is just a crown. Hold on. So you get human hair for majority of these, except for the reptilians, it seems. Okay, so you can choose there. But like I said, things change. Alright, so you can have an iguana tail, a gila, I don't know about that reptile, and a gecko with that one with the green. And then the orange one, you just have a, oh, the same. But yeah, you get a tail fin for them. and you just get a spread tail for them. So you seem to have the most customization options, it seems, with the canine and the feline, which is really cool. Now we're going to switch over to the element, which is much better because for the longest it was just this fire elemental. Now you have a water, but you just only have one hairstyle depending on what it is. Two for the fire, but only one for the water elemental. Your face isn't. You've got a little bit more limited choices with the elemental, so I hope they expand more on that. That would be lovely. Now for the Naga, I know it can get a little crazy. The hairstyles are once again the same, eyes the same. Now you can get different type of hoods, which is really cool. I think 3 were already here, so I think these are the 2 newest ones. Or you can have none at all, and once again you can choose your tail. So that's really cool. Let's exit it out. So we went through there. Another thing is you can choose your profession, where you can choose how you specify how you want to play this game. Like if you want to be a farmer, you get extra seeds and some gold. Orchard, you're going to get a couple of tree seeds and some forageables here. The rancher, they start you off a chicken with a name tag and some animal food and some gold. Each one has a little bit of gold added onto it. If you're an explorer, you get bonus movement speed and some berries. Spellcaster, you get bonus mana, looks like 8, and bonus spell damage, which is really good. So you can crank out some better fireballs at the beginning of the game. Versus the duelist, you get more health and bonus attack damage. Either way, doing more damage. Toolmaster, you get a free anvil and some copper bars, help you out with maybe some of your armor at the very beginning. The angler, you get a free small fishing net and some carp. Not bad. Royalty, in your last life, it gives you this really cool looking crown. It doesn't look like it can be recolored at the moment. And 1,000 coins. My favorite, the baker, gets you a cooking pot and a baker station with 6 flowers and 400 gold. You know, I'm just gonna rub this over here. You still need the oven, which I think you have to make for yourself, but not a bad way to go, especially if you go up to Liam's place and you buy yourself an egg and a milk, if you can. And you can start making some really cool stuff early on. So those are the profession. Let's go back. Actually, before that, you can skip the intro now, which is awesome. I remember last time I started, I was like, can we get over with? The difference is that it seems like you're locked into the time skip keepsake or something like that, where you get bonus movement speed and whatnot. I can show you real quick. Let me go to one of my characters that not a new character, what I'm doing. Back to, which is it, Lilith, I think. Yeah. Alright, just to bring up a personal one, the time keepsake, it gives you 5% dodge chance and 2% attack speed, which is okay. I personally like the richest keepsake, but that's the one that it seems to randomly give you, as reported to me and my partner, who also skipped through the intro to start in our multiplayer game. So just be warned, it doesn't seem to be randomized so far. It seems to give you that one. Alright, to get back to the patch notes, with the museum, there's 3 sections: the Hall of Gems, the Hall of Culture, and the Aquarium. With the Aquarium, you have to go fish and get some of the items out. The Hall of Cultures is where you'll find the most of your more Stardew-esque kind of, summer crops, fall crops, spring crops, etc. Donations, they go there, along with things from the 3 different areas: the Withergate, the Navari, and what have you. The Hall of Gems is where you're going to find majority of your mining stuff. Pretty cool. Each item completed will be visible on a pedestal, and all fish donated in the aquarium will show up in the aquarium fish tanks. Each bundle completed immediately grants rewards. Added rewards available at the front desk for every 10 unique items donated to the museum, which is exciting. Each section of the museum has its own curator explaining each wing of the museum. It's added 4 new armor sets and 3 new pet NPCs. Well, not NPCs, just 3 new pets. Players can now obtain fish tanks. Decoration displays your caught fish. And then they mess with the balance. I'm not going to go through that. Y'all can read that on your own. Quality of life settings. Added a settings to turn on invincibility. Added a setting to turn off seasonal bosses, like that really hard boss that is pretty much like a huge rock and destroys your farm. Added a setting to turn off seasonal pests. Added a setting to turn off seasonal crop effects. Added a setting to turn off shadows. Added a setting to skip the intro of the game. Other changes: fixed typos, added new fertilizers, miscellaneous sound effects. Sleeping now recovers more mana and HP. Really cool, just stuff like that. Bug fixes. Really cool. And the coming soon list, which is, I think, the highlight of what's to come. Really cool stuff. The Nintendo Switch, for all those cozy game lovers like myself who want to have a cup of tea, sit back, relax, and play something really calming after a long day of work. We don't know, there's not confirmed what a date, but that's really exciting. More player customization, hopefully for those elementals, like I said. And maybe for more of that lizard type as well. More pets. Race-specific dialogues. Kids. Really cool. Farm building, like sheds and greenhouses. Proximity animations and minor DLC. So these are really cool things, and I'm looking forward to what they do in the future, and hoping that you'll come along this journey with me once they do. Anyways, that's our episode. So if you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to stay on the up and up on everything we do on this channel, hit that notification bell. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Eat some cake, live it up, have a drink if you want to, if you're of age, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, peace.